Hello, I'm back, and I went through these, and the titles are bizarre. So I decided that I am very interested in how this is going to go. Though I'm not sure it'll be as interesting as I think it looks. Maybe I'm wrong. We'll find out then, won't we? I'll go through all of these. Normally, I start off each video roughly the same, but right now I'm just like, I'd like to wrap things up soon. This shows that my system is perfect. That's all I have to say about it. That's all you have to say about it, huh? Anyway, I already renamed my files, so everything is in numerical order. So I'm no longer numbering things based on the roster in game. Now everything is in order and you can understand it. Though that means some of my jokes don't land, but maybe they would have failed even if I didn't rename my files. Some of my jokes just suck. They can't all be good. The day of completion will be upon us soon. However, it sure is tiring working from dawn. In order to put on the perfect performance, an occasional rest is required. Time to prepare some coffee. What the heck is this? What's wrong? It sure is noisy around here. Who knows? He just appeared and raised a ruckus. I wonder what it's about, too. You would fly off the handle, too. My coffee. What's wrong with your coffee, exactly? The problem does not lie with the coffee. There are no sugar cubes left at all, are there? I need more sugar cubes. Sugar cubes? It can't be helped if we run out. Just drink the coffee as is. No. No, that is not how no, you can't just tell someone to do that. Although sometimes people do just do that, but if Wakamizu was going to just do that, I don't think he'd be causing a ruckus. No, but you know what? I'd protest too, man. Provided I liked coffee, and I don't. I hate coffee! Nonsense. Having coffee without any sugar is like having a deck with no triggers. It's not an issue you can just ignore like that. Okay. Do you have coffee every morning? And you always put sugar cubes in it? Okay, sure. I can't really judge too much right now, honestly. I was sure that there were at least 4 cubes left. Are you sure you guys had nothing to do with it? I don't think they do. I think that, Hiroki might, though. You know, the child that, would probably like eating a bunch of sugar cubes. That's insulting. There's no one here who would use all that sugar in one sitting. Not even the child would do that. I mean, I know you guys are still minors over there, but I'm not interested in how old you guys are. I just know there's a child that's much younger that is probably around the age of, I need sugar now. That age. Ugh. I guess there's no other choice. I shall go and replenish the sugar with my beloved car, Schrodinger. You named your car. Okay, actually, that isn't the weirdest thing I've ever heard. And because I have heard that people do sometimes name their car. I guess I'm just surprised he named it Schrodinger. Oh, how about trying that? It's the perfect opportunity at the moment. You mean the self-driving system, which uses the high-performance AI? You mean the self-driving system which uses the high-performance AI you retrieved from the old Blair? Modifying my beloved car, huh? To be honest, I'm against making that extremely... To be honest, I'm against. Make that extremely against the idea, but... we could give it a try. Hand it over, Shinonome. Hand it over, Shinonome. Hand it over, Shinonome. Hehehe. And the self-driving system is installed. It's a reality. It's a really simple task when I'm in charge. Uh-huh. Sure. Time to give it a test drive. Let's go buy some stuff. That's a little overboard just for some sugar, isn't it? Let me know how it turned out when you get back. And that takes care of the sugar problem. All these should last for quite a while. All these should last us for quite a while. And the self-driving system turned out fine. The trip back should also. That's strange. Why don't I see Schrodinger anywhere in this area? Could it be that it was stolen? No, there's no chance that anyone could possibly bypass all the security features on it. Maybe it chose to just drive away. Which leaves us with Shoma Shinonome must have done something to the system. Oh shit, yeah, I could see him doing that. Maybe he tweaked the AI system somehow. That's a very likely scenario. He probably did it for the lulz. Yeah. And messing with my car right under my nose, you definitely deserve praise for that audacity. I should get back as soon as I can and interrogate him. Ugh, now I have to get back on foot. I keep saying I'm going to do one more character story when I don't actually mean one more. It's very confusing, but in my head, I know what I mean. In my head, I know what I mean, and that's what matters, but it's still confusing to hear me talk like that. Oh my god. It's just because I'm tired, but I'm having fun still. At some point, I have to accept that the game is dead, though. And I actually don't feel like playing this game for the rest of the night, or whenever the game shuts down, so I will probably just log off and get on Duel Links and see where... I wonder how many rank ups I can get in ranked. Maybe 1, 2... If I'm lucky, maybe I can get to like Platinum 6 or 7. I don't think I'll get lucky like that, but who knows. We have successfully made contact with Schrodinger's onboard GPS. And now we can find it no matter where it is. If you can do all that, wouldn't it be faster to just stop the system directly? Ha! Did you really think that I would create a system that would be shut down so easily by external Did you really think that I would create a system that would be shut down so easily by external influences? But what if you're the external influence? Just sounds like you just want everything to be complicated. I'm not the person that should be... I have no right to say this to him. It doesn't matter if he can respond or not. Ugh, this is no time to be so full of yourself. You're the one who got us into this mess in the first place. Be quiet. We'll just have to catch it. Let's corner it in a dead end. What? I trust that you guys are capable of reporting where Schrodinger is at the moment. I trust that you guys are capable of reporting where Schrodinger is at the moment. I'll leave the navigation to you. It may or may not be in the area. What a pain. It seems to be running along the same routes. It seems to be running along the same route so far. But we should be closing in on it. Uh-huh. Alright, I see it now. My beloved car's silhouette. Okay, sure. So what are you going to do now that you see it? And also, do you recognize the license plate number? People in Japan have license plate numbers, right? I forgot. Oh, hold it, guys. We seem to have received a message. Is it from the AI? Is it still trying to get revenge on you? The sender is Schrodinger? Let's see. Shall we play a game of tag? What? That sounds rather dangerous. I don't think you should play a game of tag with a car. It does feel like a game of tag up till this point. But that's amazing. It looks like it has a mind of its own. Did you program this in? Shoma? Shut up. It seems like he grabbed something from where... He grabbed something from the United Sanctuary branch, if I recall correctly. And if he just repurposed that, it's basically the same kind of AI, just a slightly altered personality. Just a slightly altered personality. Which means they're in for some hell. Do I look like a person who would waste my time on a function like this? Are you sure this is not part of your handiwork? It's not. Although I would love to say it is, it's just not. I keep telling you, I have nothing to do with it. We should focus on catching it for now. Things would have gotten a lot easier if it's a game of tag. We'll guide it and trap it in a deserted alley, and that'll be it. That'll be that. Okay, listen, dude, do you know what you're getting yourself into? This is a car that drives itself. I don't think it's a very nice car either. I think it's capable of murder. Understood. Take a left at the next exit. We'll fall behind the target, but it'll be easier to guess its next escape route. Okay. Well, shit. The road up ahead comes to a dead end. It took some time before he managed to corner it. This is the end of the chase. Come on, Schrodinger, remember who your real master is. Oh wait, why are you revving the engine like that? Why are you revving the engine like that? Hey! It pretends to be trapped, but backed up at full speed in order to escape. Oh wow, how did it come up with that? Do you not see the parallels, Shoma? Even if you didn't come up with this, oh my god. This is no time to be impressed. At this rate, Schrodinger's going to... Well, it's taking an unpredictable route again. Looks like we'll have no other countermeasure besides chasing it down. It has slowed down, and it seems to be following traffic signals for now. It should stop when it runs out of fuel. I'm surprised it follows the traffic signals. It's actually following the law. That's amazing. What if it can give itself fuel? Oh, that would be dangerous. Don't give a car that ability, humanity. Humanity, don't do it! And that's exactly how you make sure some species does do it. We have to settle this before it gets out of hand. We get it, but to have my perfect system come back to haunt me in this manner. Oh, now that you mentioned it, that AI was previously used for card fights. And you're just now remembering this shit. You neglected to bring this up until just now. Oh my god, dude. Why are you bringing that up now? Of course I knew that. I saw it in the source codes. Oh my god. What I'm saying is, the AI that was abandoned has a history of being obsessed with card fights. That's all. So, we just card fight against a car. It sounds legit. Obsessed? We're talking about an AI, right? I'm sure that's just part of its program. No matter, our victory is assured. Yeah, it was programmed to have card fights, but maybe that information is still in there somewhere. When we last cornered it, I transmitted some data versus the Ultra Emergency backdoor. You transmitted some data versus the Ultra Emergency backdoor. Ultra Emergency backdoor. What? Just like that. You know, normal people call it the back door. I'm not normal, but still, I don't really know anything about cars, to be honest. Some data. It's almost impossible to interfere with the system directly. But I added an additional program which freezes the system once the AI loses in a card fight. Okay, that's interesting information. Did you expect something like this might happen? If so, why aren't you challenging it to one right now? Why are you waiting until now to challenge it? Oh, wait. Hold on a second. This was a recent introduction, wasn't it? Yeah, it was a recent introduction, so why am I asking stupid questions again? I see, so it's like a challenge to it. How do you even have a card fight against a car? Now that Satoru mentions this, I have no idea. Actually, maybe, I'm sure there's a way, I just don't know cars well enough to, I just don't know, cars well enough to explain this, but my mom's car has this, what would I call it? It's like this screen that displays, a number of stuff. Like it can display the music track being played on the radio. It can pull up text when you're not driving. And if you are driving, the text will not be displayed for your safety. Maybe something like that is part of, is something like that in Wakamizu's car? I don't know. I really do not know. Anyway, that's going to wrap things up for this video. I'm going to drink some more water and I'll be back shortly.